I'm going to take a quick look here in the chat box. Earlier, when I was able to rejoin, I heard that there is some questions about the 10v10 coming up. And just to kind of reiterate on what's going on with that, it is going to be a draft ladder. It'll be basically a sign up. We already have 3 captains for the 6 teams that we're trying to put together. So if you have any interest in it at all, please sign up whenever we open up the sign-ups. If you're going to be negative Nancy, you can still sign up, but just keep your mouth shut. No big deal. But yeah, basically there are some rule sets. We are going to go with some limitations because the last thing we want is a D-stack. With 10v10, you can obviously imagine what kind of cluster mess it's going to be if we have 6 or 7 people on defense. So we're going to allow mines, we're going to allow infiltrators. We are going to ban the shock lance because that is just a nasty, ugly weapon and, in my opinion, has no business in the game. But at this point, everything is kind of up in the air right now. We're going to try to allow as much as possible and let people play with as much freedom with the tools that are available to them in the game. So please sign up and talk about it. You know, there's going to be plenty of opportunities for those that don't like the 7v7 meta, which is kind of what sparked this up. You know, it's going to be fun. We've been playing it in pubs and pickup games and the whole nine here over the last few weeks. Currently, we have 3 servers with a 10v10 setup, all on board with the same rule set. TXM, I think TA, and MIAU all has server setup. So everybody that's played thus far, the vast majority has really enjoyed it. It's a little bit faster paced. Everybody's involved. It's just a lot funner to watch. It's a lot funner to play. Those of you that don't really have an interest in the 10v10, I understand to a certain point, and that's okay. It just may not be for you. It's just it's faster paced, and it's going to go back towards the old, you know, typical Tribes 1, Tribes 2 type video gameplay, and you know, it is what it is. Either you're a tribe or you're not. And for those of you that are new to Tribes and Ascend is your first game, give it a shot. It's going to be good.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I got a chance. If you check out my videos, just last night I got to cast a 10v10. It was absolutely insane.
Yeah, I mean, the things with 10 is it opens up a lot more gameplay. And a lot of complaints that we've gotten with the 7v7 is just how watered down it's become. It's really down to just like what kind of injections, ionize, and ping. And with the 10s, it's going to kind of even the playing field to where those folks that are just used to horn people out with low ping are actually going to have to do something else and actually think for themselves.
Good. That's what I like to hear. So here we go. Map number 3, Catabatic, and we are live. You have a rundown of the rosters here for Blood Eagle. Same stuff for Triumvirate. Schmickeldorf, Fingerstyle, Zoot, Adoga, Prepaid Lennon, and Speed Racer, and I think one of them moved on me. Lufa, I think I said him. But anyway, and for Ego on Diamond Sword, we have Simtex, Amor, Inferno, Pliff, Quam, David Bowie, and Hootie Shoops. Here comes David Bowie in a back route. They are running that double cap. Quam got there first. He gets conked at the flag stand. He had a sliver. I would have left that for David Bowie. Meanwhile, Prepaid Lennon is off with this thing. He does get sniped, so the flag is off here at midfield. Amor does have a beat on it, and he's going to get that return. No questions about it.
Yeah, and we're completely starting over.
We do.
I agree with you there. I probably would have let David Bowie grab that. You know, Qualm, you know, specifically when you're playing in the game, things are at game speed, and sometimes communication runs a little bit slower than actually action. So, you know, at that particular time, you should have just said, you know, let me help clear out, let David take the flag, and probably would have gotten a lot further with it.
So going over here, it looks like Fingerstyle doing Pliff up here at the tower. As Pliff was coming in for some clear, he's able to take out Finger. So let's see if Pliff can do a little clear. And there's Simtex with a little bit of disc spam, knocking those invins off the towers there. There's David Bowie and Qualm on that double route. They pass Lufa on the way. Prepaid Lennon also on the route. Simtex and Pliff doing a good job of trying to clear this thing in time, as waiting for them to come over to either side. I'm not entirely sure where they are. Oh, they got stopped by Schmickel. That's what happened. Here comes Lufa in the back, that very high route, and his body parts just kind of bounce off the bridge. Meanwhile, Prepaid Lennon coming in for a grab, and he gets conked off the flag stand. And the flag is down just on top of the rocks there, and it's going to be secure. That's not... that thing is not going to go anywhere.
Nope. Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Ain't gonna do it.
So both teams resetting. Lots of dueling going up here at midfield. Fingerstyles and Simtex and Adoga were up here. Simtex did get Adoga, and now he's alone. Simtex, Fingerstyles able to take him out, and Fingerstyles K's out to get back in time. Fingerstyles complaining about a little bit of a lag here. Get a lock. He's got 12 ping. Cry me a fucking river.
Yeah, he went from 12 to 28. So
oh my
that's
goodness.
Gonna be terrible.
Terrible. Terrible. Flag coming in. David Bowie got taken onto the flag stand, and Qualm just misses the flag. Not entirely sure what happened. That was weird. As we go back across the way, there's Lufa coming into a back route. They're clear. Oh, what a shot from Hootie! Oh, a throwable disc from a mile away gets him, and the other capper gets taken out as well. So that push from Triumvirate fails. It's still nothing with 4.5 minutes gone by. 3.5 minutes.
Yeah, Hootie's pretty gross with those hip discs, is what I like to call them.
Oh, they're fun. They're a little OP, I think, but they're still fun. So up here we have, who is this? Inferno sniping for Ego. He does see Lufa trying to poke him. I'm going to lock onto Qualm accidentally, but he's on a route coming into it now. David Bowie is going to come in second onto the flag stand. Not sure he's been spotted. He gets the clear, but he gets TK'd by Simtex on the flag stand with a mortar. Oh, son of a bitch. As Pliff is going to try to pick this thing up and keep it moving, and just trying to keep it from Fingerstyles from returning that flag, and Pliff is going to run with this thing. As Prepaid Lennon picks it up over on the other side, still watching Pliff. Lots of chain fire all over him. There's the conks. The conk from Fingerstyle gets the kill. Here comes Prepaid Lennon back to his flag stand, but Qualm was set up for a re-grab, and he's going to pick this thing up in a Pathfinder, keep it moving. Snipe out, comes out from Schmickeldorf, drops him down to 23 and running around Qualm, just trying to stay alive and keep out of sight as Zoot trying to chase him down. As he gets finally taken out by Zoot from a long distance chain. Here comes the crash. Speed Racer. Flag stand. Hootie Shoops is there. Pliff coming across. The return is made and the cap is made. Triumvirate up 1-0.
Yeah, so this is all three maps. Triumvirate comes out with the first cap to get on the board. So the first map, it didn't work out so well. Second map, Triumvirate did take that one. So we'll see what happens here. See if Evo can come back or if Triumvirate's going to make a repeat of the second map on Permafrost. You know how hard it is to talk when you got a mouthful of beer?
I do.
My man.
That is very true, Persuasion Laser. We will definitely see that shot from Hootie in a montage at some point. 1-2-0. In fact, I forgot to update this real quick. Boop, boop. Alright, going back in game. Here we are. Zoot coming in to clear that flag stand a little bit for Triumvirate. Just kind of off to the side. There's Prepaid Lennon in the back. Here comes Lufa onto the flag stand, but he had a sliver. Prepaid Lennon coming in the front, though. Takes a disc jump, get a little more speed onto the flag stand. Hootie Shoops is on that thing. Boom, taken out. But we do have a grab by, who is it? Qualm gets taken out. Lufa is going to get that return. I don't see anyone from Ego crashing. And no dice, they're going to get that return. Yeah, I know, Nearwolf. That's what I was just changing. There's a 60-second delay on the cast, so it is updated now. Everything should be good.
Yeah, that's the bad thing about these large maps and only having 7 players on each team. You just have so much downtime. You know, people are scanning around getting set up, but there's not a whole hell of a lot of action going on.
And here's Hootie Shoops coming in for a route. Beautiful rock bounce. He's got it right onto the flag stand. Looks like he did take a bolt from somebody or a snipe. Might have been prepaid Lennon. But he gets stopped on the flag stand. There's Pliff in the back, Quam in the back. Prepaid Lennon messed up his route. Looks like he's going to count and start over. So we're watching Quam coming in. Let's see if Ego can clear that stand just a little bit as here we go. Onto the flag stand. Quam, nope. He gets chained out and destroyed before he even gets there. Here comes David Bowie up the front. Schmickeldorf got a shot on him. Onto the flag stand. All sorts of D, and he gets taken out by Speed Racer. My goodness. Triumvirant's D is doing work today. Did it make you wet, Persuasion? Make you all wet? Zoot dueling out a more here in the back. I don't know how he's still alive. There he's dead. So both flags are at home. Both teams are resetting. You see Lufa leaving on a route. Fingerstyles going after David Bowie, it looks like. Boom! Taken out. As there's, who's this? Adoga. Coming into the back, in a Raider, trying to clear this flag stand for Triumvirate. As here comes the clear. Don't see, there's prepaid Lennon way in the back. It's going to take him a while to get there, I think. No, he cut it in. He got some good clear, but Hootie Shoops is there, and Hootie Shoops with the body block on prepaid Lennon. Flag was grabbed by Ego out on the other side, but Fingerstyles and Lufa going to keep that thing secure, and Fingerstyles does get that return. So still 1-0, and we're approaching the 9-minute mark.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like either team that their offenses are in sync at all. It just seems like a bunch of playing catch up here. I don't understand. They just need to calm down a little bit and just start fresh. By God.
Zestfully clean.
I'm an Ivory man, personally.
Irish Spring. Zoot coming in for some clear in that strike, trying to toss some bolts off on Hootie Shoops, and Hootie Shoops doing work on this thing. Constantly looking around, trying to spot those cappers. As the strike is going after Inferno here. There's prepaid Lennon in the back. He might have been just spotted. Indeedy. As Inferno trying to line up the shot. Does miss. The cap was called out. Here comes prepaid Lennon. Oh, a mortar from Hootie almost brings him down. Boom, what a shot from Inferno. Brings him down. As we do have Fingerstyles up the front here. I'm not entirely sure what he's doing. Doing a little crazy push here for the defense. But we do have 2 strikes up in the air. Let's get a little dance in here. I need some, like, classical music for this. Ooh. I have too much fun with the camera sometimes. But, so Pliff in that strike for Ego. He has spotted Schmickeldorf. He's going right after him. Lands a couple of bolts on Schmickel, but he's just going to stop and recalibrate his aim. 482, David Bowie is coming down. He did get poked, so his regen is gone. But Fingerstyles is on the thing. Good clear coming up from Eagle. Let's see if he... No! Schmickeldorf gets the snipe before he hits the flag stand. Oh, good clear coming up from Eagle, but they forgot about the sniper. Oh, that sucks. On the other side, though... Oh, no, Pliff. No, he got killed. He goes down. As here comes prepaid Lennon. He's going to K out. Lufa in the back. He's already been spotted. He gets sniped out before he can even get over there. And Quam is going to pick this thing up out of the field. Get a lock on him. He's moving. As Zoot trying to give chase.
His freaking strike into the side of the hill.
Indeed. We have a lots of crash, though, from Triumvirate. That Triumvirate crash. It's Star Wars out here. Amor trying to pick this thing up, but he gets taken out, and Speed Racer gets that return. And let's see if Ego learned from their mistakes. David Bowie is on a route. Yeah, that thrust bug. Oh, that's been annoying from day one. And David Bowie coming in if he was a little bit sooner, but Speed Racer not in the Hoff. He's in the light, and the conk is made. Beautiful job by Speed Racer getting that conk, and Quam is going to, or sorry, David Bowie is going to K out. No, that was Quam. No, Quam coming in the other direction. I'm horrible.